find out how you can be featured on our show, just shoot us an email at bemorelifestyletv@gmail.com. Okay, well, speaking of top picks, our next guest may have some ideas for who you should consider on your next girls' trip. So whether you're planning to go on a girls' trip or have never taken one, our next guest says there's some good rules of thumb to follow. Please welcome Scott Faust, aka the Chief Memory Maker. How are you?
Doing great, thank you. How are you?
Okay, I'm good. So I want to know all about it. What is a girls' trip?
Girls' trip is basically where friends or relatives, like cousins, will get together and they'll put together an idea that they want to go somewhere, like to an island or on a cruise, and I'll put it together and send them.
So is there an age limit, or do you see it just range from young to old?
That's a good question. No, there is no age limit. It's basically from 18 all the way up.
Okay, so we all have those different friends we were kind of talking about. How do you start to plan a girls' trip?
First you call me.
Okay.
Then what we do is we sit down and we talk about what they like on previous trips and what they're looking for on this trip, and I try and put together the best package for them, value and convenience.
So what are people looking for? Are they just usually looking for a getaway from the kids, or are they trying to really spend quality time together, or both?
I think it's a little bit of both. There's a lot of people that do want to get away from the kids for a couple days, and rightfully so. Then there's also people that want to go for
to kind of bond with each other, right? Okay. Exactly. So what about guys? Are guys allowed to do this? I don't know how we feel about the guys' trips.
I don't know. It's up to you. Now, the guys do it also. They do golfing trips, and they do Vegas casino runs, and they do. They even go down to the islands and.
Okay, I don't know about that one, Scott. All right. So what are some of the top destinations, I guess, that women do choose for their girls' trips?
That's a good question, too. One of the top ones is Cancun.
Okay.
And then Jamaica is also a top one.
That's my favorite.
And also Miami.
Okay. So I guess when they're choosing a place, does that also matter, maybe what the goal is?
No, not really.
Okay.
When they choose a place, it helps me, decide where they want to stay. I go and visit a lot of these places, so I'll sit down and try and figure out what's best for them.
Okay, so we were talking before we actually started. So you get to go visit some of these places, right? Because people should come to you because it's not always what it looks like on the internet.
Correct.
Okay.
Definitely. You want to check the reviews on the places, and if I've been to a place, I like to have first-hand photos of what the place looks like. I have a Facebook page that has all that on there, and it looks great.
Okay, so something like that, really coming to somebody who's skilled and not just kind of perusing through the internet is important too, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so how do people get in touch with you?
Well, they can call my cell phone, or my business line. It's 443-703-6600. Or they can go to my website, www.destinations247.net.
And how much time do we need to kind of plan the girls' trip? Can it be last minute, or should we be planning maybe like 2 years out?
Well, if you plan it out 2 years out, you can make payments on it.
Okay.
That's a good thing. And you can build up the excitement that way. Or you can do last minute, which pretty much a lot of people do.
But you have it all covered regardless.
Yes,
all right, Scott, thank you so much for being here with us. I'm coming to you for my big birthday trip.
That's
all
great.
Right. Well, up next, radio personality LaDon Black joins